Welcome to RGL 3304. This is going to be our Decadence random hits. We are going to run our filler now, then we'll open up our cases, and then come on back and randomize your guys' hits. 40 fillers in this one, filling up the remaining 4 spots in the break. DCQ for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I thought. Charles S for 2, Todd B for 4, Chris M, Josh F, Michael G, Chris M, Randy S, Jason O. We have Victor Blind Trade for 3, Mark T, Michael Kim for 2, Ryan M for 2, Christopher T, Nicholas B, Jeremy Z for 2, DCQ for 6 more to wrap it up. Living out on the street. 40 names, top 6 are going to make it on in. Let's go 5 times. Top 4 in the break. 1, 2, 3, 4. And your top 4 are going to get in. We got Michael K, DCQ, Victor Blind Trade, and DCQ. Just living in a house of cards, that's right. DCQ getting the small discount right there. I think he had, what, 15 fillers? So he got 50% off one spot. Top 4 are in the break. He had 6, he got 40% off a spot, something like that. Alright, so instead of doing any kind of randoms at this point, now we're going to open up our 2 cases. Going to get 18 hits total. JML is going to be writing down all the hits as we go. And 14 shots at the filler giveaway, that's right. He hasn't won a filler giveaway, believe it or not. Okay, this one's going to be fun. So I'm actually going to roll a dice. See which case is the first case, which case is the second case. So 1, 2, 3, we will do this case. 4, 5, or 6, we will do this case as the first case. That is going to be a 6. So this is going to be case 1. This is going to be case number 2. We will set this one off to the side. This will be case number 1. It is facing this direction. So box 1, box 2, box 3. So box 1, box 2. Any degens want to blind trade? How can you blind trade when you don't know what you're getting, Vic? I'll grab everybody who's in the break. I'll put them up on the screen. How can you blind trade, Vic? How do you blind trade in a random hit style break? I guess you can swap your hits. This man's crazy. You guys didn't even... No randoms yet. Nobody has a card yet. Nobody has anything. Alright, this is box 1, so it's going to go hits 1, 2... 1, 2, and 3. If anybody wants to blind trade with Vic, he has 1 spot in this one. We're opening 2 cases. I think we have 2 cases left after tonight. I like ending the stream with these degen... I guess it's not degen, because everybody gets some value back. It's actually... I know it's expensive for 1 card, but I mean, nobody pays $2.90 and gets a $5 card back. Alright, hit number 1. Actually, I gotta... Before we do anything, actually need some stickies. I have no little stickies to number the hits as we go. Need some of those. Make some really quick. Alright, there we go. 18 hits. Blind trading lunches in middle school. Photogenic is after this. Yes, Photogenic to end the night, Pithor. First hit out. Decade 2030 of Mr. Ja Morant. Ja Morant on the Decade 2030 1 of 4. So right now your floor is a Ja Morant 1 of 4. Do I write lefty? I do not write lefty. I write to lucky lefty. Tell him how jealous I am. Ja Morant, Decade 2030. That one doesn't look like VGK. Wait, what? What's that joke? That one's over my head. Hit number 2. Inscribed. Oh, that's cool. Pete Weber, GOAT. That's so cool. Who do you think you are? I am. Who do you think you are? I am GOAT Pete Weber, 4 of 5. There's going to be a lot of people like, who? Pete Weber. Yeah, bowling hit. Yep. I didn't know Pete Weber had cards in this. Pete Weber. That's cool. 4 of 5. I'm not a bowler. I need to bowl with the bumpers up. I'm that bad. Yeah, I bowl with the bumpers up. I haven't bowled in a long time. I probably can't with my shoulder. I used to, I mean, in middle school we used to go a lot. But, alright, here is hit number 3. It's going to be a dual auto or better. Cosmic Bowling. We'd always go Cosmic Bowling, drink these terribly watered down electric iced teas. You bowl 220? Jesus. Lion's Den, dude, do you ever go to the local bowling alley that had a casino with a card room in there? That's the one I've been to the most. We have an Octic 8-way auto. What? Business just picked up. Octic 8-way. Who's auto it? Greg Maddox? Greg Maddox. Pedro Martinez. Jack Morse. John Smoltz. Alright, let's turn this bad boy over on the back. I want to see Randy Johnson on the back. How about Nolan Ryan, Jim Palmer, Juan Marichal, and Bert Blyleven? 8-way pitcher auto, 1 of 5. Maddox, Pedro, Morris, Smoltz, Ryan, Palmer, Marichal, and Blyleven. You know what would have been so much cooler if they could have replaced Jack Morris with Tom Glavine.
Someone's gonna be like, Jack Morris, why Jack Morris?
Kenmore Lanes, yep. We spent a lot of time at Kenmore Lanes. That's pretty cool. I couldn't remember which casino it was, Jade. I haven't been there in a long time. Good old Kenmore Lanes, man. I can slow roll the back as well. That's funny. Alright, nice third hit. First decent box is okay. We're actually ripping 6 of these in this one. This is going to be box number 2 right here. Hits number 4, 5, and 6. Missing Clemens would have been nice on there too. Kenmore makes good dishwashers. Well, when you're from Kenmore, that's what you aspire to be as a dishwasher. What? What? It's okay. I have a lot of friends from Kenmore. Out of this, not of this world. Gold. Zidane. Zidane, not of this world. Is that a 1-of-1? It is a 1-of-1 Zidane. Zinedine Zidane, 1 of 1. The legend himself. Not of this earth. Good so far. Good start. Scott Hall. Doesn't look like Scott Hall. French legend, best midfielder ever, they say. Zinedine Zidane, 1 of 1. Zidane, sorry. Actually, it's pronounced. Alright, hit number 5. The boxes are kind of sicko. It's only $850 a box, Ricky. For 3 cards. You want a personal? The 4 legends. 4 legends. Dave Parker? Harold Baines, Daryl Strawberry, and David Justice? I don't know about that. Designated hitters, maybe? JMO calling DHs? 5 of 10. 4 legends, Dave Parker, Harold Baines, Daryl Strawberry, and David Justice. I think we're throwing around that term legends a bit too liberally right here. Sorry, I mean, I like... 5 of 10. I mean, I like Strawberry, I like Justice. I really like David Justice a lot growing up as a kid. Harold Baines is a Hall of Famer, yep. But who gets the actual box? We just discard it, Skinny Vinny. We just throw them away. We've opened so much of this stuff. We just throw them away at this point. Alright, your 6th hit. They remind you of the old... Yeah, 95 Fleer, yep. Had these kind of like little style gold boxes. I remember that. 4 cocaine addicts. Oh my gosh. Alright, hit number 6 right here. Well, I think that's the one everybody's going to want so far. That is an emulsion auto of Steph Curry. How about the chef? Steph Curry, 10 of 10.
Bang! He's on fire! It's good!
Always nice to pull a Curry. Congrats, y'all. Through 2 boxes, I would say we're pretty good. Right now, the floor right now is like an 8-way pitcher auto or a Pete Weber. Yeah, that case has been so good so far. The floor is literally Pete Weber right now. Yeah, this case has been super good. Zidane might be more expensive. All right, 3 more cards. This has got to be the dud box right here, right? We got to come crashing down to earth with, like, Dory Funk auto right here. Dory Funk and, like, Robert Horry. Like, I think we got, like, a Robert Horry auto incoming. All right, hit number 7 right here. Oh, here it is. Nope. Charlie Sheen with the Wild Thing inscription. That's actually pretty cool. The inscribed tend to be some of the lower tier ones. 4/4. Inscribed Charlie Sheen, Wild Thing. Yeah, last time we checked the comp on that one, it was like $300 and some odd dollars. Yeah. Salty Ricky's a buyer. Tiger Blood. John Hunt says he's a buyer. Get tested. A little bit of traces of coke on my hands now. 4/4. Dude, this case has been decent. This has got to be the Mandy Rose auto here, right? Shohei in this? Shohei is in this, yep. Nobody has it yet, Ricky. We haven't random for it yet. Nobody owns it yet. Hit number 8. Not of this earth. Of Nolan Ryan. Dude, this case has been crazy. How I Met Your Breaker. To 10 went for 270 bucks. 2 of 5 Nolan Ryan. Like, the worst card in this case is probably Pete Weber and Nolan Ryan. We have a duel or a better coming up, too, to wrap up this case. Pulled me the 2 of that Charlie Sheen. Yep, I remember that. And here is your final box in this case. Now, if we were only doing 9 spots, we would be done here. But we have a whole nother case to go. Dual auto or better right here. It's going to be a duel. Giannis and Damian Lillard. What a case. 4 of 5 Giannis and Lillard. Wow. Wow, what a case. Dude, that case was ridiculous. Ja, Peter Weber, 8-way octave for pitchers, Zidane, 4-way designated hitters auto, Curry 10 of 10, Charlie Sheen 4 of 4, Nolan Ryan 2 of 5, and Giannis and Dame. Dude. That was crazy, but we're not even close to being done. You guys ready for case number 2? Maybe one upset person, maybe. Yep. All right, case number 2 right here. Boxes 1, 2, and 3. 9 more hits incoming. What's the product hit? It is a 1-of-1 quad with Messi and Curry. I think Shohei's on there. It's called the 4 Legends. They also have dual autos. First ever dual auto of Messi and Curry, I believe, as well. That's the ceiling in this product. About to see the ceiling right here, says Jeezy. Is it still live? We are still live, Phil. Oh, is it live? I don't know if it's still live. Are we live? You were live, pal. Hit number 10 right here. I don't know if it has been pulled yet. Allen Iverson? Allen Iverson. I think the floor is literally Allen Iverson. I think the floor is literally AI right now. Allen Iverson, 2 of 10. Your 10th hit right here. Better than Marbury? I don't think they do Marbury on solos. I think he's only on dual autos and better. Pete Weber might be the floor. I don't know what Pete Weber sells for. Pete Weber might not be the floor. All right, hit number 11 right here. There's the floor. No, I thought that was going to be Evander Holyfield. That's actually Floyd Money Mayweather. I thought that was Evander right there. Floyd Money Mayweather. 3 of 3. Man. Like, went to play my little foot pedal and it's all the way over here. The hitter's four-way might be the floor. I mean, it is a quad auto. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some $50 cards. But there's been a whole lot more $200 cards than there has been $50 cards. Floyd Mayweather is your 11th hit. Here comes the oh, what am I doing?
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Whoever with a more boring inscription sold for 70. Yeah, Lillard and Floyd, what is this duel going to be? This might be the one. We might have talked up a big game. I don't know. Floyd's kind of one of their more premium hits. I don't know. I'm going to guess Joe Montana, Steve Young. It's a duel. That's kind of cool. Priscilla Presley and Reggie Jackson. Okay, what's the pairing there? What? Reggie Jackson and Priscilla Presley? 2 of 2? Must be a movie connection. I have no clue what it is. Priscilla Presley and Reggie Jackson.
I'm sure the Priscilla.
Naked Gun. Naked
Yes.
Gun. Okay. Not familiar.
Sure.
Naked Gun. Every time they have a card like that, there's always a connection. It's not just two random people on a card. Naked Gun. Got it.
Yeah, OJ was.
Well, that's not gonna be our best. That's not gonna be our best duel. Maybe they hooked up. Oh my gosh. Priscilla. What's that? Out of 10 sold for 130. By the way, and this is 2 of 2. Jesus, you guys. Chat. I'm not repeating some of the things you guys are saying. So to 10 sold for 130. So I would imagine that one. That one's probably over $200. I just haven't watched it. I'm sorry.
You don't watch movies?
I don't really watch
He
movies.
watches Toy Story. Like a
I watch
little
Toy
kid.
Stories. I've never seen Naked Gun. I've never seen it. No.
The only Toy Stories I watch are
Ryan Lochte. He sells.
probably so.
5 of 5. Ryan Lochte. A little swimmer boy, not named Phelps. That might be the floor though. All right, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna go watch Naked Gun. Catch you guys later. Got robbed in Rio. 5 of 5. Ryan Lochte. That's the floor right there. He looks like a wrestler. All right. The 4 legends. The 4 legends. This feels like it should be a good one, right? No, you're not. Rod Woodson, Steve Atwater, Troy Polamalu, and Champ Bailey. That's a cool one. 4-4. Defensive back legends. Okay, so Ryan Lochte and the 4 legends. What is this final card gonna be? It's got to be like Messi, right? Messi, Purdy. It's got to be a monster. It's 4-4, yeah. Yeah, DBs. All right, this has got to be a huge card right here. Ryan Lochte. It's got to be a good one, right? Messi or Curry, right? Isn't the multi usually on back? Not always. Sometimes it's in the center. It's never in front, though. Could be Shohei. That's a good point. Not of this earth. Is that Ant? That's Giannis. Giannis, not of this earth. 4 of 10 on the Giannis. Second Giannis auto we've seen. That was not the greatest box. That's probably one of the... I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say that a box of the Giannis auto is the worst you've seen. We got to have a big finish there in that one. We got to have a big finish here. Final box of the break before we run the random and sign out your guys' hits. Seems like it was a tale of two cases. One case was absolutely incredible, and the other case has just kind of been meh so far. We need to pick it up in this final box. This final box has to be absolutely incredible. No Montana autos yet. That's right, in 2 cases. Giannis drawing headphones. All right, hit number 16 right here. 101. Arch. Drew. 1 of 1, Drew Brees. That's a nice one. Breezy. Breezy. Chargers legend Drew Brees. All right. It's a good start in this one. On the Breeze. Hit number 17 right here. Inscribed. Forehead game. I'm going to say Magic Johnson. Yeah, Magic Johnson. Showtime, Magic Johnson. It's going to be numbered 5 of 10 on the Showtime Magic. I want to see Curry and Messi. Final card. Magic Johnson inscribed with Showtime 5 of 10. Your final card of this break, and then we run your random. Wasted the best adult name ever on a basketball career. All right, here we go. The franchise 4. The franchise 6. Oh, John K might want to look away.
Oh boy.
Bo Jackson, Tim Brown, Marcus Allen, Fred Biletnikoff, Rich Gannon, and Howie Long. 2 of 6. Franchise 6.
Wow.
Of the Raiders. That's really nice. Franchise 6, 2 of 6. Bo Jackson, Tim Brown, Marcus Allen, Fred Biletnikoff, Rich Gannon,
That's nasty.
and Howie Long. John K wants to look away. A lot of Raiders fans in here. Would still finish 8-8, says Psylocke. So we need to run a random, see who gets what. I'm fairly confident. I think I can say the fan favorite is the franchise 6. Here was a look at your hits in this one. All 18 of them. They left out Derek Carr. All right. Here were your hits. Vegas Dave needs to be on there. John Morant. Pete Weber. The Octet with Maddox, Pedro, Jack Morris, John Smoltz, Nolan Ryan, Jim Palmer, Juan Marichal, and Burt Blyleven. Zidane, 1 of 1. We have the 4 legends of the designated hitters. Parker, Baines, Strawberry, and Justice. We have the Steph Curry auto. Jamarcus Russell. We have the Sheen. We have the Nolan Ryan. And we had the Lillard and Giannis. That first case, man. That first case was insane. Second case, we have the Allen Iverson. We had the Floyd Money Mayweather. We had the Priscilla Presley and Reggie Jackson. Ryan Lochte. 4 legends, Woodson, Atwater, Palomalu, and Champ Bailey. Giannis. Drew Brees, 1 of 1. Magic Johnson. And the franchise 6. All right, and time to go random and assign out some hits. Time to random out some hits. So just like any normal break, we are now going to randomize a list of names in the break. We're going to randomize a list of hits. Victor Blind Trade is looking for a blind trade. If anybody wants to blind trade your hit with Vic, give you guys a minute to work that out. Vic wants some kind of weird blind trade. Does anybody want to blind trade with Victor? Blind trade. Immediately swap hits after the random. If you want to do it, I'll give it another minute. Otherwise, we're going to go. We still have one more giveaway after this break, and then after that, we are wrapping up this evening with a WWE break. The break is not random enough, I know. Okay. Vic Blind Trade lives. Yep. Okay, well, I don't think we have any random, or I don't think we have any partners, so let's go. Michael Kim on top, down to DCQ on the bottom. Randomize each of them. I have a 3-leg parlay. DCQ hitting the BO card. Vic hitting the Breeze. Ryan hitting the Cocaine card. 8 times on your names. 8 times on your hits. And good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. DCQ on top. Utgarsh on the bottom. All right. And your hits coming on up. This will pair you to a hit. 1 on top, 18 on the bottom. Here come your hits. 5, 6, 7, and your hits. Defensive back 4-way on top, all the way down to Drew Brees, 1 of 1 on the bottom. All right, who got what? Who got what? Let's go ahead and sort this by card number and head on over and take a look at your hits. I'm not looking. I don't want it to be spoiled for me. Let's go take a look at your hits. All right. Hit numero 1 was the Ja Morant, and that's going to go to Charles S. DCQ got the Peter Weber. Aaron S with the pitcher's 8-way. 1 of 5. Vic with the 101 Zidane. The 101 Zidane went to Vic. He almost blind traded that card away. Tyler got the 4-way designated hitters auto. Victor S got the Steph Curry 10 of 10. Yep. Michael Kim with the Charlie Sheen. Ryan M with the Nolan Ryan. And Ross, you got the dual auto Lillard and Damian Lillard. All right, second half. Victor S, you got the Allen Iverson. Marshall with the Floyd Money Mayweather. Victor S, you got the Presley and the Jackson. We had DCQ with the Ryan Lochte and also the defensive back 4-way. Michael Kim, you got the Giannis auto. Drew Brees, 101. That one went to Utgarsh. DCQ with the Magic Johnson. DCQ got dusted in this break. Let the record show. And then the franchise 6 going to Michael Kim. Michael Kim. I got a few buyers in chat. This is a second random break. Vic pulled a 101 he wanted a blind trade out of. He'll do that. All right, Vic. Sounds like you have some buyers, potentially. Vic wants to trade the Zidane for the Curry or the Raiders. We'll see if they want to make that trade. Jim, I'm going to let you come grab this. Can I hook you up with MK? If he wants to trade it, he can reach out. I don't just give customer... Yeah, if he wants to sell that, so he'll watch this back on replay. Michael Kim, if you want to sell that card, let me know and I can put you in contact with Salty Ricky. I don't just give out my customer's email. And that is going to do it for the break.